Hey, it's the Nerdy Sports Fan. We're into Week 11 NFL action, and this week we've got the New England Patriots going... crap, I'm not on that video yet. We've got the Cincinnati Bengals going to visit the Oakland Raiders. Now, it's nice for Raiders fans. It really is. I appreciate that one of their last games in that stadium at home is such a softball. I mean, these Raiders fans have been through a lot. They're going through a lot this season because they're losing their team. And to have a game like this late in the season where your team should obviously absolutely demolish the team that's coming in is going to be a nice treat for the fans. It's going to be a nice treat for anybody who has Raiders players on their fantasy football roster, too. Josh Jacobs is going to have himself a game. This is an absolutely atrocious run defense for the Bengals. They're giving up over 170 yards a game on the ground. And Josh Jacobs is no joke. He's a bona fide number one running back. He is a workhorse. He's got over 300 touches on the season, and that's insane. No, I'm sorry. He's on pace for over 300 touches on the season. But those are numbers you normally don't give to rookies. So he's getting a lot of responsibility in this offense, and he's going to take advantage of it. All right? His area of the game is exactly where this team in the Bengals is weak. So they're going to be running him all over the place. They're going to be throwing to him out of the backfield. He is going to show you the importance of linebackers in the NFL because Cincinnati doesn't have any that matter. They're benching linebackers. They've benched, they cut Preston Brown. They benched Andy Dalton. They have a train wreck there in Cincinnati. Do not think of starting any single player for Cincinnati at all the remainder of the frickin' season. There's not really many wide receiver targets for Oakland that I would bother with. The offense is very much still what was supposed to be on Antonio Brown, and he's not there, and nobody else is really picking up the torch. So Waller, their tight end, is the best receiving option, and he will continue to be so. They need to get themselves a true number one wide receiver. They don't have one right now. And because of that, Carr's keeping everything very conservative, close to the line of scrimmage. He'll have the odd slant pattern going up the middle of the field, the odd deep ball just to keep the defense honest, but it's not going to be consistent at all, anything more than 15, 20 yards downfield. It's all going to be within that 15-yard range, and that's where Waller comes in. So Waller's a must-start almost every week anyway. Same with Josh Jacobs, so I'm not telling you anything new. Just they're going to have fantastic games compared to their normal output. So if you're going against those guys, I'm sorry. They're going to dominate you. You need to start Oakland's defense in this game. Normally you wouldn't, but Cincinnati's the worst team in the league. They're 0-8 for many, many reasons, and Oakland's going to take advantage. They got 3 turnovers last week from one DB. Okay? Just nuts what this defense can do with a little experience and maybe a slightly better pass rush than what they got. So I expect them to tee off against the Bengals. Especially in a streaming situation, you need the Oakland Raiders defense in your lineup. Now, the line on this game, the Raiders are favored by a lot. Anytime you're favored by more than 10 points in an NFL game, that's rare. And for the Raiders, this is a treat. 10.5-point favorites at home. I think they're going to crush that line, too. I think they win by 21 points. Just, the Bengals are such a tire fire, I don't think they're going to score. And the Raiders have a high output offense. So the Raiders are going to dominate. Enjoy it, Raiders fans. If you enjoy the content, like and subscribe. Check out the rest of my videos for more fantasy advice. I'll catch you guys later.